Oromo TV.
Akam Oromo maqaankiya biixi aniga waxa la dhahaa Cabdirasaaq biixi waxaan deganahay xaafadda Cedar ee Ward 6 muddo 22 sano ah 3 sano kalena waxaan deganahay xaafad kale oo ku taala Wardka 24 sano ayaan deganahay Ward 6 waxaan 24 ka sano u shaqeynayay community-geena Soomaali Oromo any East African any immigrant waxaan ka soo shaqeeyay housing-ka waxaan ka soo shaqeeyay low income housing-ka waxaan ka soo shaqeeyay section 8-ka waxaan caawiyay dad kor u dhaafaya 1000 qoys ayaan guriga dejiyay khaasatan guriyahan Cedar area ilaa Seward waxaan kaloo ka soo shaqeeyay xagga shaqo abuurista sida ogtihiin community-geena Oromada iyo Soomaalida waxyaalaha ugu daran waa CDL waxaan keenay CDL oo 5 class oo free ah dadku waxay aadi jireen gobollo kale 8000 ama 9000 baa ka bixi jirtay qoysaskooda way ka maqnaan jireen way rafaadi jireen gurigooda halkan Minneapolis baan ugu keenay taas shaqooyin fara badan waxaan keenay nursing waxaan bilaabay community-gan inuu barto construction for free college scholarship free baan keenay hadda ugu dambeysay every summer caruurteena sida Riverside waxaan u keenaa baygag free ah 2017 waxaan keenay 108 bike iyo koofiyadahoodii waxaan 2018 keenay 268 bike iyo birtii lagu xiranayay iyo koofiyadihii 2019 waxaan keenay 365 oo bishkileeti oo Brian Coyle ku qaybinay aniga iyo Amana Dube iyo ninka la yiraahdo Ifso oo iga caawiyay oo volunteer ila sameeyay community-geena caruur qof weyn qof yar waan soo caawiyay aad iyo aad baan maqaltay shaqadaas soo qabtay ilaa haddana gacantaan ku hayaa I do Oromo community I do what I do for Somali community they are one community to me they are only one people they have the same needs they have the same issues they need the same thing the only extra for the Oromo community is Oromo community is being oppressed for a long time in their own country. Finally, when they thought everything is fine, things got worse. Muhammad Jawari is from this community, and he's in jail tonight. Many of them, Ramadan, and many of them are in jail, all the leaders. Many people were killed. There is no internet. There is no freedom in Ethiopia. I will stand with my Oromo community. What I will do is bring all Somali and Oromo community together to fight for the same rights that everybody wants. The other thing, my office will always be open. I'm not the kind of person you elect and that moves away. I will stay in the same building that I lived 21 years and I will be always accessible. And I eventually, after this election, when I get the full term, I want to hire a policy aide from the Oromo community. So not only that, I want the Oromo community to use this office to own this office. What makes me this time is very unique. I love to organize. I love to stay on the ground. I love to help people. It makes me feel good when I see my brothers from the Oromo community, from the Somali community, from the Eritrean community, to get them into jobs, to get them, to help them, advocate for them at congressional level or senator level in order to bring their families here. I have done so much of that. What makes me, I usually love to help one Oromo or Somali person running for office. I love to help them get elected. And that's what I have done past 21 years. But this time, since Abdi Warsame left the place, we couldn't find anyone who lives in the community, who is from the community of Ward 6, who are ready to run for office. Then I decided to run for office. Also, all our community members, I talked to the Oromo elders, I talked to my Oromo partners, I talked to Somali elders, I talked to our women in the community, and everybody said it's time for you to run so you know what you're doing. You already have been doing the job, so that's why I run. We are one people by blood, by region. We have tremendous amount of talent. We need to work together. And what I'm telling the Oromo community is we need our young people to work together. We need to hear the voices of the Oromo community. If I get elected, I will help the Oromo leaders and the Oromo community to have a platform whether it's talking to the international media, whether it's accessing government, whether it's having an amendment passed in the city to help the Oromo community fight for justice, I will do. But the best thing I will do is, which I'm very good at, is to listen. So I will sit down and listen to the Oromo community leaders and elders and learn from them what is it that they really are interested. Free all Oromo leaders is very important. I will make sure that the whole world hears that personally, my dad went to jail in Somalia for years. I understand what is it when you have no freedom. We are asking the Ethiopian government, the international community, our Congress here, our Senate here, to speak out and engage Ethiopian government to free all the Oromo leaders.
Oromo TV, Oromo TV.